Hey guys, just a quick video on the weekly review, or should I say yesterday review. Yesterday was my first day trading since the new year. I've not been trading for the last 2 weeks or so. Stopped trading probably about mid-December due to be obviously the market a bit slow. Saying that, the market gold still moved quite fast. So I expected weekly bear for a while now, since due to this weekly breakout, another weekly breakout here. And yesterday, when on Thursday, they kind of closed above the weekly. So if you look at that on Thursday, that's when it closed. So I was expecting it, I was hoping and expecting it to close below this weekly level, which it did, because I was expecting bearish. So if that was to remain bearish, I need that to close below that level, that resistance. But as I woke up yesterday, it was got up quite early and it was above the weekly level. But then when I saw this 1 hour breakdown to the downside, and I measured that, I compared that towards the 4 hour. So that 1 hour break to the downside is just a pullback to the 4 hour, which is good for me because I trade on a 1 hour time frame setup, as in like I go with a 1 hour direction. So as it come down, I measure my level, 1 hour level for any roadblock. So I had this marked up. I got about 5 o'clock or 6 o'clock in the morning yesterday. Got a bit earlier than normal, but yeah, glad I did, because I saw this couple of setup when I had my early marked up. And I had this 1 hour level that I marked a little bit. Then I had this marked up. Okay, so as I think it was after 6, was that right? After 6, yeah. This candle closed bear, so I just looked at my setup on lower time frame, and I saw, because I knew we were talking about the range one, there was a good range towards the 4 hour breakout to the upside, but there's quite a lot of pivot points to try and catch. I'm not saying that price will get down here, but it was just an idea that the 1 hour bearish and the next 1 hour was down there, so I will see if I catch any sell setup. So I was bearish for the day. And if you all know about BPE breakout pullback entry, then you understand this kind of concept quite well. So we had 5-minute break to the upside, 5-minute break to the downside, and I entered just before the candle closed, and I believe it was 2 to 1 if I remember right. I had my level here that marked up, my stop loss was just above there, and I had it there, and my TP was, I believe it was 2 to 1. It was down here somewhere. There's this engulfing candle here that I had my stop loss to, somewhere around there. So that was my first setup. And as the morning gone by, I saw this bullish break to the upside. So I look at the 5-minute. And any buy for me now would be just a scalping. Recently I'm bearish for the day. But then I saw this 5-minute break to the upside. But that didn't mean much to me. It was this that meant more to me, which made my decision. And like I said, if you know, you know. No, I'll just mark it, and if you guys should know this. We've spoke about this before. There you go. And then I went into the 1 minute. After the 5-minute, let me mark the 5-minute. Candle close. And I was looking for a 1 minute to find the entry, which was, and again I will show you where I enter, and if you know, you know. So we had which one is it? We had this breakout to the upside. This breakout to the upside, which didn't mean much. A lot of the times after that, this is where the candle closed. So this one break to the downside, which was, to me, is a pullback on the 1 minute after this line. That's when the candle closed. This first breakout to the upside didn't mean much to me, but this breakout to the upside here, where is it? This one here mean more to me. Reason being, even EG2 breakouts, I marked this here, and I had my entry place here, and my stop loss was just, I believe, was underneath. It was 52.9, I believe. I was not far from getting stop loss. I think one pips away, and I think IC market normally take me out, but it didn't take me out for some reason, so I was glad of that. And I had this here. That's my TP, and you look on the 5-minute. It was this again. This engulfing candle as my roadblock. So, and again, it was just over 2 to 1 on this one. So that's another setup I had, which was quite good. Both of them nearly hit stop loss, to be fair. This one and this one, before we finally come and hit TP. Then as the afternoon come, I had this 30-minute break to the downside, just to start a New York Open. So now the big time frame's playing now, no more small time frame. So you got 1 hour break to the downside, another break to the downside continues, and then you got, so if I mark it from here where the candle closed for the 1 hour break to the downside again, you're looking at 30-minute, you got break to the upside and break to the downside. So anyone know about market structure or cycle, then you know that's a nice completion. So I was looking for my entry here on a 30-minute, as in like when price come here, I had a straight entry which I'm in this area here, and I've had this marked as my trend line. So when I did there, I had my first entry there. It was a bit risky because at the time there was no breakout yet. It was just more of this trend line and this roadblock on the M30. But I had a confirmation when this had a breakdown to the downside, so I went on to the 5-minute and look for my entry, which was a doji. Where's the doji? This one here. So I entered on that too, and that's my second entry after that setup. So I had this one here, there, and my target was down here, and then it did play out. And this one was my entry was because of this engulfing candle. That's why I entered there. So that entry was more like here. One was 5 to 1, and the other one was just, was it 5 to 1? This one was a bit more, and I believe that was the only full setup I had yesterday, which was really nice. First day back of 2025, and it was a good catch. The market played as I anticipated and planned, and then the week ended just as I wanted to end, as in like a close below this weekly level. So we're still bearish, and I was bearish for a while, reason being because of that engulfing and that weekly break to the downside. And I had this mark. If you guys know on the previous video, the guy in my Telegram group, they know that I expected this. Well, I'm not expecting that, but I was just marking that up. I'm not sure which price get there, but it's just something I marked up. And it was that there that I was thinking for the weekly. But we everyone know with BPE, it's all about candle close and CMP. So that was my yesterday breakdown of my setup. What I'm expecting for the weeks to come? Well, we're bearish on the weekly, but obviously we're bullish on the daily. So it has gave this EFEG here. So at the moment, because I trade on the 4 hour and the 1 hour, so I'm still selling until we get to this level. And this level, when I get there, I find out what's going on. I figure out what's going on. So it's all about daily. Give me a break to the downside, which, like, for example, if we do this bullish candle, and then Tuesday to come back to this level or something like that, and then Tuesday give me a bearish candle, something like that, then that will be a strong sell for me, because obviously now daily break to the downside matches with the weekly and whatnot, so I can continue to post out, which I anticipated for over a month and a half or 2 months now, since this break to the downside and Engulfing. So we know that that's a strong hint of very bearish momentum. We had this pullback here and then continue down south. So this is the first target. We talk about weekly to weekly. This is the first target because we got rejected by that week target as well. So we'll see. But with BPE, we just wait for candle close and react to whatever price give us. Hope you find this useful.